Happy Tuesday, y'all. Today is Tuesday. I don't know if that helps any. What is this? The 4th. Yeah. Hey, y'all. Welcome all my new subscribers. Y'all know it's all love over here. I call y'all stars because we're spreading our lights and letting God's light shine. So, again, welcome all my new subscribers. So, yeah, I got half a day today, then I got to go to the imaging center, and then I have a doctor's appointment to schedule my colonoscopy. Y'all, the last time I had one of those, oh my goodness, whew, I felt horrible. And actually the day after, I couldn't even work. Yeah, so the last time I had one scheduled, I think I ended up, it was a conflict. I had a meeting or something, and you know how you have to drink that stuff, and so I couldn't reschedule the meeting. I think we had a hearing or something. So yeah, it was a lot. But anyway, it's time for me to get that done. I've been putting it off, but I can't anymore. You know, it's very important that we take care of our health, you know, because we only get one body, one life. On this side. Oh, yeah. Everlasting on the other. But yeah, I'm just trying to take care of this old body. I'm just trying to eat better and live better and conscientious about what I eat, how I move, don't let anybody disturb my peace, you know. All that's important. It is. All right, I just came on to holler at y'all really quick. See y'all later. Have a fantastic Tuesday. Thanks. Hey y'all, it is still Tuesday. I'm headed to my is it noisy, y'all? Can y'all hear the sunroof thing? But I'm headed to my appointment where my they're gonna do a ultrasound, a scan of my thyroid. She was saying that your thyroid can affect your metabolism. And I was telling her how I don't really eat very much and I hadn't lost any weight, you know, and so she said that we're going to check it. She said, do you be tired? Sometimes. But I make myself get up and do, and then she told me to take B12, 1,000 mcg. So I take that. And then one time she told me I was cramping. You know, I told y'all, well, I don't know if I told y'all, I was having cramps. And she told me to take that CoQ10. And I think I have it at work. But anyway, y'all got a trick. If you ever get up or you get cramps, try to put some, I use French's mustard, like a spoon of mustard on your tongue, and that alleviates the pain from a cramp. Try it and see what happens. I got my little bag. It's really a lunch bag, but I put my things I take to work and it match my Stanley Cup. And then I got the color. Do I like pink? Because I'm not really a pink girl. I like purple, but it seems like I'm liking pink with all this pink up in here. But yeah, I'm headed there, so I worked half a day today. For this, I have an appointment to go over to the gastroenterologist to schedule my colonoscopy. Oh, that's something I'm dreading. But you know, once you turn 50, you're supposed to go. They say you go at 50. And then you go again in 5 years, and then if they don't see anything, they'll have you come back in 10 years. And I don't know how it works after that, but just go take care of that. I kind of get anxiety. Y'all like that? I kind of get anxiety when I have to go to a doctor. But it's better to know than not. Like if you have anything going on, you get it caught, catch it early, you can treat it. You know. So, all right, y'all. I just wanted to come back on and holler at y'all and move on to the next destination. Happy Wednesday. It is hump day. Hey, y'all. So, just coming on the chat. Y'all know I'll be checking in with y'all because y'all my people. Y'all my stars. That light is shining. I see it. I see y'all being good people, being kind to one another and helping when you can. I see you working in the soup kitchen. I see you offering a hand to someone in your neighborhood that may be having a hard time. I see y'all. I see that's my kind of people. Yeah. It doesn't cost you anything to be kind. Yeah, it doesn't. Getting ready for my colonoscopy, and so we scheduled it for next month. I hadn't had one since 2016. I was like a year getting it. You're supposed to get it at 50, and then he told me to come back in 5 years. So I think I had it at 51. So I should have went back at 56, and I'm 59, getting ready to be 60. But anyway, last night I come home and I was online and I was reading this article. You know how you have a landing page when I got Edge. I use Edge for my browser on one computer and Chrome on the other. But anyway, so it's a Republican senator. He represents, I don't know. But anyway, and I forget where he's from. I'm going to share it. But his son unalived himself. He got caught up in a situation with a man that was overseas in Africa. I think it was Africa. I'm going to try to share the story. Not in its entirety, but maybe a clip from it or some of it. But anyway, so what happened is the young guy thought he was communicating with the girl. I'm guessing he thought it was. I'm not really sure. But anyway, I didn't get a chance to read all of it. But what happened was the person sent him some nude pictures and requested that he send him some, and the young guy did. I think he was 18, 19, 20. And when he did, the man tried to extort him. And even after the young man unalived himself, this guy reached out to family members. And so they extradited him to the United States and charged him, as they should. And so so that leads me to this, though. Y'all, we have to be mindful of what our children, minor children and adult children with some type of disability, we have to be, we just have to pay attention to what they're doing and who they're communicating with. So I remember one time my son was telling me that he had somebody helping him, or they were like critiquing his scripts and stuff like that. And he said that they were supposed to meet. That's when he was going to college. And I was like, what? He said, Mom. I said, you don't meet anybody like that. He said, Mom, he said, I know better than that. What I'm saying is, on my break, I think they were going to go to a chat room or something, but he wasn't. And I thought it was in person. So yeah, my son is 24. But I still monitor what he does. I think sometimes I may have hindered him because I'm a helicopter parent, but then you have to understand that disabled adults there's a higher probability of them being, taken advantage of. Now, that's something that's not going to happen under my watch. If I can help it, it's not. And I don't bother anybody. You understand? I don't retaliate against people in any type of way. But I would be like that father. If something would happen to my child to the full extent of the law, you would be prosecuted. And I mean that. I say it with my whole chest. Because if a person's not bothering you, you don't bother them. That's just how I see that. But yeah, so that happened. I was like, wow. That's very, very sad, though. And how can you consciously do that to somebody? And then have the audacity to even to do it to the family members. So I guess he thought because he was behind a computer, he wasn't going to be found. See, no, people just can't randomly get access to your IP address and anything. But if you go before a court of law, you can get all that information. And the thing is, y'all, you don't know who people are affiliated with or what type of connections they have or anything. So you have to be mindful, man. You think you're dealing with somebody that they know anybody because they don't go around boastful and they're humble people, but you don't know what kind of connection people have. So just be kind to everybody. Treat everybody with respect. It's like I told my pastor, when we feed and we have people that coming in sometimes, you know, they're dirty. You know, they, whatever the case, they may have been drinking all night and whatever, woke up drinking, it don't matter. I treat them with the same respect I treat anybody else, because we all God's kids, children. And what people fail to understand is sometimes you and the way you handle other people is really your test. And like my pastor always say, the teacher, and I shared this the other day, the teacher is quiet when we're taking a test. Yeah, that's your time to perform when you're testing. All right, y'all, let me get off of here. Hi, everybody. So the reason why I came on tonight, I was thinking about, you know, God's no sometimes is our protection, right? So, yo, how about this dress I got on that's actually black? And I thought it was blue. And you see I had the blue earrings on? Man. I've applied in the past for federal jobs. It's been years ago. And some of those jobs I applied for, had I gotten them, I'd probably be one of the ones they'd be telling you no longer have a job. You know, because of the type of work that I do. So I was like, wow. So, you know how the Lord goes before you to put out fires, to open up doors, to close doors, all kind of stuff. I think about, y'all ever think about that? Do you ever think about that? I remember I interviewed for this job a long time ago, and you know, of course, the questions they asked me were the questions I asked people. So, of course, I know, you know, what should be said. And it was like somebody else took over my interview. And so when I didn't get the job, the girl told me, she said, girl, no, ma'am, you did not want to go there. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I just feel like where I am is where I'm supposed to be. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I'm going to be honest. I'm not paid. I would say this. If I would be in another area, my pay would darn near be double. Honestly. Yeah, I qualify for jobs in other areas that would be double. But when I came to this job, I did it for personal reasons. I was working a lot of hours and being away from my son. Sometimes he'd be the first and the last person at the daycare, you know, just stuff like that. So that's why I ended up leaving. I had to have that family work-life balance.
I feel the love. I feel it growing every day. I feel the love. I feel the love. I hope it never goes away.